Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Janet's unit?
Of course.
Oh my God, we gotta talk about Janet's unit.
We get into a little introduction.
No, we're going right into the unit. Did we get an introduction to this unit? Did somebody say, now, hey, you're going to see something, a little Halle Berry thriller. You might want to prepare yourself. Did we get a warning? Why should we give them a warning?
It's good to be back. Hi. I'm sorry that, it's taken so long. We took a week off. Well, I took a week off. Thailand was great. Yeah, I enjoyed everything. Y'all saw my Instagram, so yeah.
It looked like a fun time.
Yeah. I'm just, back in New York trying to get my sleep schedule right.
Because you're still like on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it was tomorrow. And then when he got back, he hadn't even left yet.
See, the way you're even describing that right now is confusing me. Unit. I mean, we got Auntie Wig.
It's just all over the place. There's just so much of it. It's just curls on curls on curls on curls. It's just, I mean, but then like, what's up with like the funky bunch right here? Like there's like a bunch.
I love how someone on Twitter said, how will I know?
How will I know what have you done for me lately?
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
Or how will I know the way love goes? It's like Janet mixed with Whitney mixed with Halle Berry in a thriller where she's trying to get her child back.
It's a lot. That's hair on hair on hair.
It's like it's an amalgamation. It's an amalgamation. Cause it's like these two are separate puffs, and then I don't know. It's like a little curl hawk, not a mohawk, but a curl hawk.
And she performed in that, I believe.
Well, I mean, it definitely wipes all the sweat from your brow.
Right. Could you imagine if she, was in her, remember she was married to that billionaire and she was covered up? Mm-hmm. And she had that huge wig and then was fully dressed too on stage? She would have been burning up.
That's why she wrote that song, Burning Up. That's what that was about. I'm on stage burning up in all these damn clothes. I don't know how she did it.
Speaking of Nene, she has a YouTube show now.
And she's telling too much of her business. Getting out here saying, I think you have cancer because you cheated on me.
But isn't she cheating on Greg? Allegedly.
Didn't she cheat on him when she got with him? I thought you took him from his first wife that he had them other kids with.
Allegedly. Because you got stars suing bloggers now and everything, and we don't want to deal with that.
I am not. That's why.
For defamation. Defamation.
Not defamation.
A cease and desist. Cease and desist have been going out.
Sometimes you need to cease and desist when somebody tells you to cease and desist.
And I caught your live. Who was the girl on your live? Like y'all were discussing Cardi B's.
She is an intern at Hot 97.
Oh, okay.
Or wherever Charlemagne works. 105. I don't know, one of them.
Oh, okay. He's on our Hot Topics today too.
Why is he on our Hot Topic?
Because he had some intel about Wendy Williams.
Okay, but let's hear it.
But the reason I brought up, your live is because y'all made a really good point that these celebrities, even though they don't have a case, they just want you to come out of pocket for legal fees and stuff like that. And that's the best way to get people to,
shut up,
basically.
Yeah,
to get a lawyer. Yeah, that's not fun. That's why B. Scott hasn't come off of Wendy Williams' neck. As well as the Daily Mail. Which is a good segue to our next topic.
Child, B. Scott is on her ass.
And Daily Mail. It's a tag team.
I want to know who she pissed off at the Daily Mail. Because the Daily Mail, they just woke up one day and said, we gonna get you and we gonna get you thoroughly.
That was like a Robert Mueller investigation.
Ooh.
Which is done, by the way.
Is anything
We're
doing
rapid fire right now.
Is anything gonna come of it?
I don't think so at all.
I have low
That
hope.
white man gonna finish his year, and he might do another 4 years.
Now that I don't believe.
This country is stupid.
Yeah.
And as long as we have the fucking electoral college, we're always gonna have some stupid motherfucker in office, and maybe it's gonna even be a racist motherfucker.
It's not good. It's not good.
But Wendy, I've been on vacation, and I've been hearing Wendy is still a hot topic. Still, like.
Well, she moved into the sober house.
Well, yeah, and this was like, I hear that, Howard came for her, and now, like, she just finally admitted that she's in a sober house, which is, to me, I'm just surprised she's doing both.
The show and the sober house?
Right, but Wendy loves the show. Like, that's one thing I can say. Like, she is a professional. She loves her show. And, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in her contract to, like, at
Finish.
this point, you can't take no more breaks.
Yeah,
this is it.
I mean, they
This
would
is
either have
it.
to cancel it, and then she would be on the hook for a lot of money, because people have to be paid. Like,
Right.
you've signed contracts, you've signed leases.
Kevin out here, her husband, have her looking foolish. It's sad. He
Laid up on the beach with that hussy.
like all teeth showing, smiling. I don't think I've ever seen him that happy with Wendy. Like, and then you got the girl with the peace sign and the duck lips. So yeah.
Wow. So Charlemagne introduced Kelvin to his mistress.
Kevin.
Whoever.
But I'm sure Charlemagne didn't know at the time that, this would,
That relationship would blossom and flourish into the adulterous success it is today.
and send Wendy Williams in a I don't know, some type of spiral.
Well, maybe Kelvin knows this would send her into a spiral, and that's why he's leaking all his business to the Daily Mail.
Well, they think
I believe it.
They think the mistress is
I think they're in cahoots, because otherwise the mistress would have been dropped like a bad habit.
But I think Kevin needs that Wendy money. Well, you know what?
He'll
get it regardless.
Exactly, and
He'll
he'd
get it
rather take
regardless.
it all tax-free as an inheritance.
Yeah, like this. Oh my goodness! I can't wait to see what she says on Monday.
She ain't gonna say shit.
I mean, at least it's gonna keep us watching. I mean,
Well, you watch it.
It's getting better like ratings than Empire, and that's another segue. So
Ooh, everybody stopped watching.
everyone has stopped watching.
Down 45%.
Lee Daniels actually came out of hiding and addressed it. Did you see
He's
the video?
been coming out of his hole a lot lately. He's been paying Damon Dash, stepping up for Empire. Yeah, he's been real busy.
Yeah, he was like, this cast, like we're going through a lot of pain, frustration ever since the incident.
I mean, the show was going to end anyway. It hasn't been that good this season. Like, it just hasn't been good. Hasn't been good.
Has it been affecting Star or just Empire?
They're not talking about Star, so maybe it's just Empire.
Those girls.
Star has been good this season, actually, so I think Star's gonna be okay. I think people are turning from Empire to Star and those girls.
I'm not. I never saw it for those girls.
Ah!
I want to cover how Jason Lee is like airing out the NAACP awards because they denied him access to cover the show. Because I don't give a fuck about Jason Lee.
Why does he want to be at the NAACP? I wouldn't let his ass in either. I would deny entry as well, because you only there to start shit.
I just think he's a terrible individual. He's
only there to start shit.
He's a gay male Sandra Rose.
Oof.
Is Sandra Rose fat too?
Has anybody ever even seen Sandra Rose?
She's a despicable spore, like a fungus. I can't stand her or him. I think he's a social leech. I think he's everything that's wrong with LA gays. If I see him in LA,
you might slap him.
On site.
On site. It's on site.
Now watch this get back to Jason Lee.
Don't nobody give a fuck about his fat ass. It's on site with me too. And I'll take you there.
So Kylie Jenner, she doubles down on the self-made billionaire talk. She said, not a penny in my account is, not a dime in my bank account is inherited.
Yeah, because both of your parents are still alive. I mean, that still doesn't make you self-made. It doesn't make you self-made because you rode your family's thriving television show and businesses into your own success. Like, I'm not gonna argue with an idiot, so I'm not even gonna worry about her.
The less I say about the Kardashians,
The better.
And their foolishness,
then the less editing I have to do, so we gonna end it there.
I know.
Whew, I don't even have the energy to be.
Tell us what you think about.
Today.
Tell us in the comments what you think about
He can't stand
Kylie.
them girls. If you think he don't like those girls, them girls he really don't fuck with.
There's those girls and them girls.
Why is Barack Obama congratulating J-Lo and what's his name?
Odd. A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez? I think that's his name.
Care.
I don't know.
He's
but
ugly.
It's very...
He doesn't get a name.
Is he ugly?
As sin!
I don't know. He's better than Skeletor that she was with, Mark Anthony. Like,
No,
Alex
not to
Rodriguez
me.
is like a
Not to
Latino daddy, a little bit. Like a cat daddy. I don't know. He's not hideous to me.
No.
Really? I think you need to see it like he's not
I
ugly.
know what. No, I've always thought he was ugly. I thought he was ugly
He's
for
not
years.
Jay-Z ugly.
I would actually say on par.
Okay. But yeah, it's really odd that they would congratulate. I mean, I guess in their personal friends or something, but a handwritten note? Maybe they'll be at the wedding now. And this is her what? This is her...
She on her Liz Taylor.
This is her 5th engagement, but 4th wedding.
Yeah, because she never married Ben Affleck.
Yeah. She dodged the bullet with that one.
Sure did.
In and out of rehab, and then he divorced the other Jen.
Yeah, it took them forever to get divorced, but now they're divorced. Portia had her baby.
Oh yeah, congratulations to Portia.
Now let's see how long this marriage lasts.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's gonna last?
Oh God, no. She just wanted a baby. Who do you think? Well, I'm surprised Kenya Moore's marriage is lasting, but she's off the show, so
she keeping her business out the street. That's why it's lasting. Also, we don't know what's going on in that marriage because she still supposedly lives in Atlanta, but he's living here.
Oh, they still really?
That's what I heard. It's just the word. I don't know because they keeping their business out the street, but that's what I heard. See, when you keep your business out the street, don't nobody know about your marriage.
You right.
And you might actually keep one. Good on Kenya. Oh, Potomac.
And speaking of Housewives, like, I know we haven't discussed it on here, but I am very excited for the Potomac, for the return of Potomac.
Potomac.
Like, they are bringing it. They are bringing it. And
they are bringing it like they all need the check. Because they all need the check.
They all need the check.
Desperately.
Like, we have the return of Karen Huger.
You mean Katie Roast?
Well, yeah, that too. But, like, Karen Huger now will not let her foot off of Ashley's neck now that Ashley is in the hot seat.
With that bussy grabber
her
husband.
So, yeah, I'm just...
And they're going to talk
that.
about it. I didn't know if they was going to talk about it, but they talking about the bussy grabbing. They talking about it.
Oh, my goodness. And then I think she really wants that to be swept under the rug.
I don't know why. I feel like Michael is an open bisexual.
I think
You're
so,
an
too.
open bisexual. You have a free and open marriage. Don't nobody know who the father of that baby is. I think it's the chef.
Oh yeah, she is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know who.
Well, that's a
daddy
secure
is,
bag for her though.
Yeah.
Because now she,
she got a plot line for 2-3 seasons, and
and child support.
Well, she gonna stay with him till he dies. She's gonna ride the wave. I could see her fucking him to death.
Or putting something in his food.
No, that always comes back to bite. You got to do it at a restaurant. You can't do it at home.
He knows. He knows.
I know. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know.
No, allegedly. What's her last name?
Who?
Katie.
Roast.
roast? Is it really that easy? Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, her name's Katie Roast. As in pop roast. I know it was that easy. Yeah, it looks like she's returned with the shit. I'm glad. I always liked Katie. I'm not sure why they took her off the show. Because I know she always used to let Giselle have it. She always used to let Robin have it.
She would let Giselle have it. Honey, nobody let Robin have it like Life. Life let Robin have it, honey.
And
Life let Robin have it. I mean, Juan will mess with you, but he is never going to marry you. You need to stop chasing that fantasy. Honestly, you're not really with it enough to be financially tied to anybody. You out here just giving away shit to snake oil salesmen.
I will say, Robin is really she's looking better. You got the new unit.
That ramen noodle shit?
I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt.
She is the doubt.
She lost some weight. She looks snatched.
Well, when you don't have money to eat, that's what happens.
She fucking her man on the regular.
Her man, child, that is community cock and pass around penis. And pass around penis.
And she's not giving that much, femininity that much.
She's just as masculine as she ever was.
Okay. All right. I tried, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm always gonna let Mr. Dixon have it.
Who's the other girl?
And you know who else can get some sorry-ass Gabrice? I want to know what plot line you're bringing this year. I mean, we're watching Robin try to put her life back together and move up 100 square feet every season, but what the fuck are you doing?
I think her role is just to be a pretty.
Pretty? See, even God disagreed with that bullshit. Pretty.
She's supposed to be...
She's pretty like a snake is pretty. Like an anaconda is pretty. I could give you, some Discovery Channel realness.
She's more of like a cobra to me.
A
cobra, yeah. What type of snake you think... What type of snake does Giselle remind you of in the comments? Let us know. She gives me cobra. She gives him anaconda. There's so many different types of snakes, so... I think that she's more so the protagonist, not the protagonist, the antagonist this season. She's just there to agitate the shit out of people and stir the pot. Monique, I'm glad to see her back. She had her kid,
and then she's pregnant again.
Is she?
That had to be what happened.
I think it had to do with the editing timeline.
It's not possible because she shot the reunion pregnant. She was at the reunion pregnant.
Well,
heavy pregnant.
Well, her husband Chris did want a football team of children.
And she said she wanted that too.
Yeah.
So y'all got money, so go ahead.
I wonder if they're gonna let her mom film. Well, her mother-in-law film, because you remember how she came for her?
The mother-in-law, they ain't fucking with her.
That's sad.
No, it's not. I respect it. If she gonna act a fool, it's not. I don't got time for it.
And then we have oh my God, Charisse? No, not Charisse. She's not on the show anymore.
Charisse isn't back?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
I want to see that sack of caterpillar. I want to see her.
And she got money, so that was the only reason I thought she was staying on. I know she had to be white hot to know Katie Roast is back, and she's not.
Oh yeah, she would be upset.
But I was like, the other chick, she married the guy with the brown penis. Candace, yes. I can't wait for that standoff at the end. Get out of my house. This ain't your house. This your mama house. And Ashley, she will always come with the bullshit, even though she's in the hot seat. Ashley is always the one to stand up. It's really she always ready to fight but I'm not sure if she can back that up. I think that she's got that mouth. I think that she's got that forehead. She could just Oh, I think Candace will snatch her up real good. Candace looks like she will jump on her like a chihuahua or something. I can't wait. She had that knife in her hand. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be a good season.
I haven't caught up with Married to Medicine LA. I haven't even seen one episode. I need to catch it.
It's good. It's good.
I've been sunbathing in Thailand. I've been on 3 different cities. I promise that I'm I'm getting my groove back into pop roast. Speaking of getting our groove back, we will be getting our groove back in LA.
Oh God,
it's coming up. He really needs it. And when we say we really need it, that means we need you to donate in the link below. Check it out. $1, $2, $5 between what? A bunch of y'all. We take any donation. We
sure
really
do, because I am
really
at the
appreciate
end
it.
of my tether.
Speaking of tethered, us is on track to do 65 to 70 million, and that is amazing for an original black horror film. Well, with an all black cast. We have our review up. It'll be up on Monday.
Yes.
And just to let you know, to preface it, we did that immediately after the movie. So we have a fresh reaction, and it looks fresh. So don't be getting all in our comments saying, like, especially don't be attacking me. I'm just saying.
Oh, now don't attack you.
Look, I just came back.
Oh,
maybe it was
God.
the jet lag.
I'm
blaming the jet lag.
You weren't harsh. You weren't harsh.
I was.
TLC is preparing a Broadway show, and they're going on tour.
What? TLC is gonna be
There's going to be a Broadway
T-Balls
show about the group.
about their life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I thought they were gonna be in it too.
No, they're
Oh,
not
okay.
going to be in it.
I'm here for that. I'm here for the soundtrack. I'm here for the Lisa burning the house down, all that. They have a really good story.
Yeah, they said they covered a lot in the VH1 movie, but they felt like
But
there was
Lord-
more they could give, and they need the coin.
But Lord, take Pebbles out of it. Pebbles will sue.
Oh,
She
God.
is so happy. Pebbles will be on it.
Ooh, Lord.
You know Pebbles already on
Pebbles
it.
already calling her lawyer right now. I think
just
she
edit
did
her
get
out.
some money out of Viacom.
She did. That's why I was like, you know what? Y'all
Oh,
just need
my
to,
God.
edit her out.
Pebbles is going to make... Ooh.
But she really did steal from those girls. They were the original those girls.
Wait. Ha! Allegedly.
All right,
Allegedly.
'cause-
She ain't suing me.
Well, she allegedly did those girls dirty. I'm here for it. I'm just anything with the 90s. I am here for it. Anything.
I think it'll be interesting. I want to see how it does. I might have to peep at it. But them going on tour, I'm going to leave that alone.
Can I just say I've never been to a Broadway show yet in New York?
They're long and uncomfortable.
Like bad sex.
Ha!
Oh, Lord. Every time I see Andrew Caldwell...
Oh my God!
that
What
is
the
a good-
fuck is going? What the fuck is on his head? We gotta talk about the you.
Our second unit.
It's
of
like
today's
like an
episode.
oil spill. It's like melted plastic.
It's like you put some Beijing in like a little pot, and boil it up with some some plastic
Shoe
straws,
polish.
some plastic straws, shoe polish, and Beijing.
And then apply it with a
till
brush.
It cools. No, apply it with a spatula.
It's like a dollop.
A slick oil unit. But yeah, you put it perfectly to describe him. He is tardy for the party. And you can take that however you like. Like that is a safe way. I love how it's safe, slick, and shady. That is perfect. That way we can keep our show on here. Nobody's page gets to get shut down. He is tardy for the party. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Oh, I needed that laugh. Daniel Caesar.
Oh,
said,
goodness. I forgot about him.
Mean
Do we want to
to
start?
white people. I just want your thoughts. Because I've already given mine.
I had to Google who Daniel Caesar was, and I just wanted to be warned what he looked like before I Googled him. He has a song with her. He has a Grammy as well, something Nicki Minaj doesn't have. So that's great. But, his teeth aren't great and his looks aren't great. And his opinion isn't great as well. This is a moment where you just need to shut that mouth.
I want to know why his teeth are so far apart.
And then I think I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He lives in Canada. He's from Canada. So maybe he hasn't had the American experience.
Okay.
So that's the only leeway I'll give him.
I'm sure they have a different kind of racism there, but when the country wasn't necessarily founded on it,
right?
I guess you might have a different opinion.
Right. Exactly.
Oof.
But
God, we live in a shithole.
I'm surprised, he hasn't gotten his teeth fixed, but even if he got his teeth fixed, he still can't fix that face.
I mean, low cheekbones are never good.
Yeah. And
that usually means you're hopeless.
Yeah.
I've never met anybody with a low cheekbone who had hope. Some people just don't have a point or a purpose.
I wish him well. I don't know him, but I wish him well on his journey.
According to B. Scott, Jussie Smollett may be working on a plea deal.
Where'd you hear that?
I said according to B. Scott.
Really? I didn't see this. Wow. Seriously.
He just be missing shit. Oh, you'll get that joke when you watch the Us review tomorrow. You will get that joke tomorrow. Just hold on to that one. Just hold on to it. Believe me.
If Jussie is smart, he will take a plea deal. If not, if he goes to court with this, I think it's just gonna
he ain't got the money.
It's gonna make everyone look. Oh yeah.
He ain't got them lawyer fee money. It's like he can hire a good lawyer that can tell him, okay, if you stop now, you could get out of this for maybe $15,000 to $30,000.
No, it's gonna be six figures. The FBI was involved.
You're probably right.
You got the Chicago PD and the FBI. I think because the Chicago PD, they have more evidence. They just didn't release it. So unless he find those two white men or something, I don't know what his case is gonna be. I really don't.
Now, Jada, we have to congratulate you on your Emmy nominee, and we will be submitting next year.
Wow. Daytime Emmy?
For informative talk show.
Wow. On Facebook Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A lot of stuff from YouTube gets, A lot of stuff on YouTube gets nominated for Emmys now, too.
Yeah, like Giants, yeah.
But now we have to talk about the unit.
3 units in one episode. I'm so happy.
Well, I guess the units are coming out for spring.
Yes. The spring units.
I don't know where to begin.
So
there's just so much fucking forehead. I mean, let's talk about the hectometers. You could build affordable housing.
That's a real, dome right there.
And then this, blonde is damn near your skin color, so it's oh, Lord. It's just so much shine right here. What do you see?
I see...
It's abstract art.
Dust right here. What do I see? I see a little bit of ramen, and you take an egg beater, and she did this. Tease the ramen noodles up. It's giving me a little bit of femininity as well.
Femininity. It's definitely...
It's like a pompadour almost. Like a little bit of Janelle Monáe.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of Janelle Monáe.
Like a ramen pompadour.
A little bit of gym teacher.
Oh, yes. Well, not gym teacher, but cheerleader. Cheerleader coach.
Okay.
Or gymnastics coach.
I see gymnastics coach. That's what it is. Oh, Lord. I've just got to zoom in at how far back.
The face is beat.
I just want to know, why are you showing off, your the hairline?
Right. And
it's so weird.
Giving you a little Ashanti sideburn.
Not an Ashanti sideburn.
And then the sideburn is kind of with her like with her little makeup. Like, what do you call that? Like the part where you do your cheekbones. Like it looked like it's going
Contour.
The contour, yes, I think.
Yeah, it's like the sideburn goes into the contour. You're right. It's an odd look, but it's Emmy nominated.
It's
so go
Emmy
ahead.
nominated. Okay, I'm sure the hairdresser isn't Emmy nominated though. I also read that Cory Booker and Rosario Dawson are going strong, and TMZ also.
He's not running for president. He's running for heterosexual.
TMZ asked him, like, do you think Rosario Dawson will make a great first lady? And he agrees. He was like, yeah, I think she'll make a good first lady.
First lady of what?
Beards? I don't know. First beard.
First beard.
I love
God.
Cory Booker,
We don't know
though.
anything about his policy or his politics, but Lord, he's trying to ram Rosario down our throat.
I like Rosario Dawson a lot, so
I liked
this
her
may be a
until
good
this
come-up.
stunt.
You think it's a stunt?
If I start dating a woman, wouldn't that be a stunt?
That would be a Sissy Smollett stunt. That would be the
This
level.
is a Sissy Smollett stunt.
Well, it hasn't been proven yet.
Okay. I'll tell you this. I don't know how cold the Hudson River is, but I ain't gonna swim in it.
That is a really good analogy. Moving on.
I didn't see the sunrise in China this morning, but I have a feeling it's there.
I saw the sunrise in Thailand. I'm sorry, I just wanted to bring that up. I enjoy Thailand so much.
He really did.
Do you want to talk about white collar crime? That the school scandal?
Oh, sure. It's so
We
funny.
haven't
White
talked
Collar
about it.
Crime was a bar I used to go to back when I lived in the South.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's an interesting name for a bar.
And then they had like a little fingerprint.
Wow. My girl Felicity Huffman is
Hopeless.
like a penny with a hole in it. Seriously. Aunt Becky from Full House.
Ooh.
Like this is some like Real
They're
Housewives
going
of
to
Beverly-
jail.
Period. So, I mean, it sucks because she's an ally to, you know, like I thought she was I thought she was a problematic, well,
You thought she was an unproblematic white woman.
I know, and I'm
It's
just
like, you know,
disappointed.
one of the good ones. Like, yeah, I can enjoy you. But then she got to pull this shit.
Tarnished. And over what?
Ruined.
Like,
I am surprised at the venom that they're getting.
oh, yeah. I mean, and it's not fair that they're the face of this. And there's other people that's, you know, but I think
I think that it's fair. It happens to us all the time.
The problem is, I think
The shoe's on the other foot and it's fitting like a glove.
someone brought up a good point, is that they thought that this wouldn't have gotten as much attention as it deserved if these two women weren't the face of it.
That's true.
Because people wouldn't have
That's
paid
true.
attention to it.
Rich
Schmo,
people
Joe
that we
Schmo.
didn't know and
Right.
didn't really care about that weren't famous, but because we've got the fame attached to this, that people are angry, and they're right.
No one's even bringing up their husbands, just them. And I'm like, their husbands knew.
Their husbands knew and were actively involved.
They all need to go to jail.
They do. They
And
do.
it sucks. Do you think the kids need to go to jail?
No. I feel like a lot of the kids didn't know. Now, if the kids knew, they should go to jail. I feel like a lot of the kids didn't know because your parents don't tell kids shit for the most part.
And it's been like a domino effect. Like, it's really affecting like students. I cannot imagine being a student on that campus.
I would sue.
Oh, yeah,
I would
people are
transfer
so
and
happy
sue
right now.
immediately. And I can't wait to see how these cases turn out because I would feel defrauded.
And then you have the privileged students, like, they're like, you know, getting like pitchforks at their doors, you know, people thinking that they've gotten in.
That's true. That's true because they said that they investigated like 60 people and only 3 of them were actually involved. And it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, we know this is.
But that also shows you just how cutthroat those environments are.
Yeah. I just think, you know, this really puts a nail in the coffin. I think the argument, people that had problems with affirmative action.
Oh, yeah.
Like, affirmative action wasn't a problem. This is a problem.
And this is why we have affirmative action, because y'all over here doing this, so we got to try to balance the system some kind of way.
$500,000 to get your child that doesn't even want to go to college in college.
And don't even need to go.
Right. College ain't for everybody.
When you that rich, you can say that. When you got that kind of money, it's like, just give her the damn $500,000. And the girl was caking. She was making good money on YouTube. She had brand deals and shit. Let her do what she's doing at 18. I would say college isn't for everybody at 18 especially. You're 18, you don't know what you want to do with the rest of your life. Try new shit. Get on a boat.
I was on a boat in Thailand. I was on a lot of boats. I'm gonna run that into the ground. That was like, you remember how Star Jones on The View used to always talk about how she was getting married? Every segment was her getting married.
And then she'd lie about her weight loss surgery. Oh, God. Although I wish that her series, Daytime Divas, had gotten a second season. I thought that was a cute show.
That shit was manic. That was worse than, oh my God. That was a terrible show. Poor Vanessa Williams.
I liked it.
Vanessa Williams did not deserve that. I'm glad that got canceled.
It was a one-season wonder.
Right. I gave that show 3 episodes, and then I just tuned out.
Well, then I think it was over. It was like Made in Staten Island.
Oh my God. Speaking of, bravo on your interview with the guy from
Michael, Nicole's brother from Cartel Crew.
I enjoyed that interview.
Oh,
I'm calling him Alexander Diane Sawyer Rodgers. He got his interview on.
God, I cracked up. Yeah, I was on Instagram Live, and I saw that he was in the room, and so he just came on and did a quick interview.
I love it.
Because I love a good media takeout.
Every time, even when you said it, I rolled my eyes in the back of my head.
They're just so interesting.
They're, I forgot what wonky paper they remind me of.
The Inquirer?
The Inquirer.
They do give Bat Boy realness sometimes. But sometimes, I'm not going to say sometimes they're right, but sometimes I'm entertained.
I hope someone sues the shit out of them. If anyone deserves to go to jail, it's the people at Media Takeout. Can you believe Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is a 2-hour premiere?
What?
2-hour premiere. Did you know that?
A 2-hour premiere?
Yes. You didn't know that?
Fuck. That
fucked
up my Saturday.
I'm glad he's going to watch it,
because you sure ain't.
I'm not.
You're like, look, I'll put it on while I'm frying catfish, but it only takes me so damn long.
That's me washing dishes, cleaning my stove, cooking the mac and cheese, and frying the catfish. That's how long, and eating it. That's 2 hours right there. Oh my God, 2 hours. I think I'd rather chew glass for 30 seconds.
Is Erica Dixon pregnant by Rotimi from Power?
I don't know who those people are that you just
She's
said.
on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
She's back on?
She's back on, pregnant with twins, and we haven't heard a peep about the pappy. And Media Takeout suggests it's Rotimi from Power.
Suggests. They suggested. Not even allegedly. We're suggesting. Like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, who's Rotimi?
He's like the asshole. He's the light-skinned asshole. On the show, on Power. In real life, I'm sure he's lovely.
Okay,
but the character is like the one that you can't wait to get got.
All right. How did they meet?
A great question.
Oh my God.
Because I definitely wouldn't see those two together.
Me either. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's a bag for her.
Yeah.
Does he have money?
He's got an up-and-coming career.
Okay. They're suggesting.
Are they together,
They're
though?
suggesting that Media Takeout. Y'all never cease to amaze me. Suggest. Let me read the headline.
I said suggest.
Okay, all right. They're not even they making me do the work reading the article.
Yeah, it says rumor. It says rumor.
That is
so you click on it. It's like, look, this is a rumor. We're not saying it's true. It's a rumor. That's a suggestion.
That is some lazy ass journalism. Wow, how did their paths cross? That's the story right there. I'm glad she's back. I mean, she hasn't been. Is the other girl on there who's friends with everybody? I think she's like the Cynthia version of Love and Hip Hop. The girl with the short hair.
Ariane.
Ariane, she's still on?
They usually fit her in somehow.
Okay.
Or Ariane, I don't know what it means.
I think she was giving bisexual teas at one point.
She's always giving bisexual teas. Everybody on Love and Hip Hop gives bisexual tea. I think it's a requirement.
For the right chicken gift card amount.
Mm-hmm.
How many points is being bisexual?
Well, I think for women, because there are so many, it's probably like 2 or 3. For men, depending on your trade level, like Bobby Lights couldn't even pass for bisexual, but he gets a gay card. Let's see. If you were giving like a real masculine tea, that could get you up to 7-8 points.
So, like, you could get a leg and a thigh at least.
A leg and a thigh for trade tea.
And then, like, a wing for women, right?
I would say they would get a wing and a side, depending on how messy the relationship is.
Well, it's fact to us. There's no allegedly. Like, Mona Scott pays the cast in chicken gift cards.
I mean, hell, Tierra only getting $5,000 an episode. That sounds chicken gift card to me.
Right, so there's a point system that
Quiet as it's kept, she can only afford to eat Crown Fried after taxes.
Yeah, not even Popeyes. That's when you eating good when you eat Popeyes. Now, if you're like almost in like a spin-off mode, you can get Korean fried chicken.
Ooh, bonchon tea.
Bonchon. I can't. Oh my God.
Oh God. Have you been to Go Go Guy?
I have. I was disappointed.
You were? I actually liked their wings.
My standards were so high when I went. It was
did you
real.
get?
It was real basic. I just got, what they were known for.
You got the wings?
Yeah, I got the wings, and I was just disappointed.
Okay, I was gonna try some of their other stuff because I was like, sometimes I'm in the mood for a little Korean barbecue.
Okay, is anyone on Love and Hip Hop in that Korean fried chicken level?
No,
no one. Not even
K. Michelle maybe.
Okay. I can see that. Keisha Cole and Trina, no?
Trina is Popeyes and Keisha Cole, well, she runs her own little fish plate business, so she'll eat at home.
And that was our chicken gift card rundown.
All right, well, I think that was the episode.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you sooner than Wendy Williams' divorce.
Oh, okie dokie. So, as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. If you need a professional and fun voiceover, I'm available on Fiverr. Link below.